Hello, my name is Mick Stott, and I served in the British Army for 30 years. I joined the Army to defend my community and to uphold democracy, to make sure that we would never have our democracy threatened. And never have I been so worried. If I'd have thought then that the biggest war I might get involved in or fight would be on my home turf, I would never have believed that. But as I look at the current measures that are being taken that are completely disproportionate to the threat, because the science doesn't add up. There's never been an open debate about all of the data that the government say that they're using, and we are losing our rights at a rate that is just phenomenal. The one right that really concerns me at the moment is how people are being coerced into the vaccination. We knew a year ago that this was always about the vaccination and health passports. The science doesn't support this. And if you actually look at the general science that's out there and the people that are being silenced at this moment in time, my concerns are out there. One thing I can never work out is that if you have a great chance of recovery from this, 99.7% chance according to some of the science, and yet you're prepared to receive a vaccine that doesn't give you immunity, doesn't stop the spread, and also doesn't stop mutation, then I just can't work out how that makes any sense in any person's world. But I'm a man who respects democracy, and so for me, that's you have the right to choose what you do. But equally, you don't have the right to coerce anyone into doing things that they don't want to do, especially when this involves your own bodily integrity, the right to maintain your bodily integrity. No one should ever have the right to force you into a vaccination, something that invades your body and has the potential to harm your body or even create death at worst. And so I decided to stand up, and I've created a group called Warriors 300. I'm looking for the men out there that are prepared to stand up with me and they're prepared to join me and other men. And I'm looking for men that are prepared to stand up in peace, to learn common law, so that when you meet people that have turned into agents of the government, we can talk to them and converse with them peacefully. We can also protect those people that are protesting peacefully and give them the kind of protection that they should have, which in reality should be the responsibility of every constable that's out there. Constables came from the people for the people. That is their origin. But ever since we started to get constables to follow diktats and orders, they then became agents. And of course, when I say we, I mean the government. And so I want men that are prepared to stand up and be counted. And if you are prepared to stand up and be counted, if you're one of those men that are prepared to join the Warriors 300, you will learn common law. You will learn how to do things peacefully and lawfully. You'll get back to the very basics that our democracy was based on. And of course, this only changed with the inception of some of the legislation and the statutes that were forced upon us by changing things. Often outside of our awareness, we'd have no reason to question these things if we trusted our government. But at this moment in time, I can't see why anyone would trust a group of people that, one, can't even follow their own science, can't follow the rules that they give to other people, but expect us to do just that. And so, as I say, if you're a man that's prepared to stand up and be counted and protect those that require your protection, our communities and our people who are protesting peacefully, then get in touch with me. You can do this by emailing me. And my email is mickS61@protonmail.com. So that's mickS61@protonmail.com. It's time to stand to, boys. It's time to be counted. It's time to gather so that we can do what we were meant to do, and that's just live freely and get back to what we call is our normal. There is no such thing as a new normal, and there never will be. So let's get ready to stand up and be counted.